Mastering Your Emotions, a Journey Through Stoic Wisdom. Have you ever felt like your emotions were a violent storm, leaving you lost at sea? What if I told you there's a way to master this inner tempest? Welcome to our exploration of the profound world of Stoicism. Today, we embark on a transformative journey, uncovering Stoic lessons for mastering your emotions. These ancient insights, once understood, can change the course of your life, leading you to unshakable inner strength and serenity. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. As we navigate through these lessons, imagine harnessing the power to remain calm amidst the tumultuous waves of life. But before we dive in, I urge you to stay with us until the end. There's something special waiting for you, a key to unlocking a more resilient and composed self. If you're ready for this transformative journey, be sure to subscribe and activate notifications. Let's set sail together into the realm of Stoic wisdom. Embracing challenges as opportunities. In life, we encounter a myriad of challenges, from personal struggles to global upheavals. Stoicism teaches us to view these not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and learning. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by challenges, we can learn to see them as tests that strengthen us, shaping us into more resilient and wiser individuals. Each challenge faced becomes an opportunity for overcoming and self-improvement, guiding us towards a more balanced state of being prepared to deal with life's ups and downs. The power of reflective questions. Stoicism encourages us to pause and reflect, especially in emotionally charged situations. A powerful question to ask ourselves is, will this matter in 5 years? This simple yet profound inquiry helps us gain perspective. By considering the future impact of our current concerns, we can discern between what truly matters and what is merely fleeting. This practice of reflection empowers us to deal with adversities more calmly and thoughtfully, focusing our energy on what is truly meaningful in our lives. Distinguishing between what we can and cannot control. One of the fundamental principles of Stoicism is understanding the dichotomy of control, recognizing what is within our power to change and what is not. By internalizing this distinction, we can direct our energy and attention to areas where we can make a tangible difference, while accepting with serenity what is beyond our control. This mindset liberates us from the anxiety and frustration associated with trying to manipulate events beyond our sphere of influence, allowing us to focus our efforts more effectively and find inner peace amidst uncertainty. The importance of reflection before action. In a world that often prioritizes immediate reaction, Stoicism invites us to pause and reflect before responding to a challenging situation or making a decision. This practice enables us to evaluate our emotions and thoughts clearly, offering an opportunity to consider the consequences of our actions and choices before acting impulsively. By cultivating the habit of conscious reflection, we become better able to respond deliberately and in alignment with our deeper values and goals, rather than being driven by momentary impulses or precipitated emotional reactions. Stoic journaling practice. Journaling has been a revered practice in various cultures, and Stoicism attributes great value to this reflective exercise. By dedicating time to record our thoughts, feelings, and daily experiences, we create a safe space for self-exploration and self-discovery. Stoic journaling not only allows us to process and express our emotions but also helps us identify patterns of thought and behavior that may be affecting our quality of life. By becoming more aware of our internal patterns, we can take steps to modify those that are not aligned with our higher goals and values, promoting greater emotional balance and overall well-being. Embracing non-attachment. Stoicism teaches the practice of non-attachment, a state of balanced engagement with life, free from the sway of extreme emotions. By adopting an attitude of non-attachment to the outcomes of our actions and external events, we develop greater emotional resilience and an ability to cope with life's fluctuations more calmly. This does not mean becoming indifferent or apathetic, but rather learning to accept circumstances as they arise, without becoming overly attached to expectations or unrealistic desires. By releasing the bonds of attachment, we become freer to fully live in the present moment, enjoying its joys and challenges with an open heart and a serene mind. Cultivating gratitude. Gratitude is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the appreciation of the present and the simple joys of life. By cultivating a sense of gratitude for the blessings in our lives, large and small, we develop a more positive outlook and a greater ability to find contentment in the present moment. Instead of focusing on what we lack or the difficulties we face, we learn to appreciate the blessings we already possess and to recognize the abundance that surrounds us. This state of gratitude not only increases our happiness and personal satisfaction but also strengthens our relationships and connects us more deeply with the world around us, creating an upward spiral of well-being and generosity. The value of perseverance. Stoicism highlights the virtue of perseverance, the steadfast dedication to overcoming obstacles in life. By facing challenges and setbacks with determination and resilience, we strengthen our inner strength and develop a more robust and resilient character. Instead of being discouraged by the difficulties we encounter, we learn to see them as opportunities for growth and learning, transforming each obstacle into a stepping stone to success. This mindset of perseverance enables us to face life's challenges with courage and confidence, knowing that we are capable of overcoming any adversity that may arise in our path. Embracing change as a constant. Change is the only constant in life, and Stoicism teaches us to flow with the tides of change. Instead of resisting the inevitable changes that occur around us, we learn to accept and adapt to them flexibly and resiliently. Instead of clinging to the past or worrying about the future, we learn to fully live in the present moment, making the most of each experience life offers us. This mindset of acceptance and adaptation allows us to flow more smoothly through life's transitions and transformations, finding opportunities for growth and renewal in each new journey we undertake. The power of mindfulness. Stoicism advocates for mindfulness, active and open attention to the present moment. By practicing mindfulness, we learn to connect more deeply with our internal and external experiences, cultivating greater awareness and mental clarity. Instead of being carried away by the constant flow of thoughts and concerns, we learn to anchor our awareness in the present moment, observing with curiosity and acceptance everything that arises in our minds and environment. This practice helps us cultivate greater inner peace and a greater ability to cope with stress and anxiety, as we learn to find calm and balance amidst the chaos and turmoil of the world around us. Finding freedom in acceptance. The final lesson of Stoicism is the practice of acceptance. There is immense freedom in accepting what we cannot control, recognizing the reality of life's impermanence and uncertainty. Instead of resisting or lamenting the circumstances that are beyond our control, we learn to embrace the truth of the present moment, accepting it with serenity and resignation. This acceptance does not mean passivity or resignation in the face of difficulties, but rather a conscious surrender to reality as it is, allowing us to release the burden of suffering and find inner peace even amidst adversity. By fully accepting the reality of life, we find a deep sense of freedom and serenity, allowing us to live with more lightness and joy, regardless of external circumstances. These Stoic lessons provide a comprehensive guide to mastering our emotions and navigating life with wisdom and serenity. As we conclude this enlightening journey through Stoicism and its powerful lessons for mastering our emotions, we invite you to bring these teachings into your daily life, reflect on them, apply them, and observe how they transform your approach to challenges, changes, and personal growth. Your participation means a lot to us. Your interest, likes, shares, and comments fuel our passion for creating content that makes a difference. Together, let's build a community that embraces wisdom, seeks growth, and supports each other in the quest for emotional mastery. Thank you for being part of this journey. Remember, the path to mastering your emotions is continuous. Stay curious, stay motivated, and let Stoicism guide your way.